You're about to learn a psychology truth most people are not ready for. The people you can't forget. The ones your mind keeps circling back to. They're not unforgettable because they were special, rare, or perfect. Many of them weren't even good for you. They stay in your head for one brutal reason. Your brain never got closure, and the human mind hates unfinished emotional stories. It keeps replaying them. It keeps analyzing them. It keeps you stuck, not because you're weak, but because your brain was designed to chase what never fully resolved. So before you blame yourself for not moving on, listen carefully. Because once you understand what I'm about to explain, you'll finally realize you were never attached to the person. You were attached to the emotional ending you never got. Psychologists study this because it explains obsession, attachment, trauma bonding, and emotional addiction. It explains why you miss someone who hurt you, why your mind replays conversations at night, why moving on feels harder than staying stuck. This isn't weakness. This is how your brain was designed. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. The people you can't forget usually did less, not more. Psychology shows that consistency creates comfort, but inconsistency creates obsession. People who become hard to forget don't give you steady affection. They give it randomly. Warm one day, cold the next. Present, then distant. Interested, then gone. Your brain doesn't bond to safety. It bonds to uncertainty mixed with emotion. And this next part explains why you miss them more after they leave. This happens because of something called intermittent reinforcement. It's the same mechanism used in gambling, social media addiction, toxic relationships. When rewards are unpredictable, the brain releases more dopamine, not less. Your brain starts thinking, maybe next time I'll get the version of them I felt before. So you keep replaying memories. You keep hoping. You keep checking your phone. Not because you loved them deeply, but because your nervous system learned to chase emotional relief. Here's the truth. You don't miss who they were. You miss who you were trying to become with them, the future you imagined, the validation you almost got, the version of yourself that felt chosen. Sometimes, that's why forgetting them feels like losing a part of yourself. Now listen carefully, because this part decides whether you stay stuck or become unforgettable yourself. If you want to stop obsessing over someone, or become hard to forget in a healthy way, do this. Be emotionally consistent, but psychologically scarce. Consistency builds trust. Scarcity builds value. Boundaries build respect. Stability creates impact. Most people confuse intensity with connection. Psychology knows better. The mind doesn't cling to love. It clings to unfinished emotional business. And once you understand that, you stop chasing ghosts and start becoming someone people never forget.